This is Fox 31 News.
I like the charge music in the background. Well, it's like a hockey game. All right, so a team of high schoolers from Fort Collins, they're celebrating a big win. They took home a championship after designing, building, and programming one of their own robots to battle it out with other competitors. And we're not talking about a little erector set here. This is like a serious robot. The FTC team, Black Diamond Robotics, here from Liberty Common High School, and they're going to show us the robots they've created. You can see it here in the studio, hanging down on the ground. It is a monster, and it is quick as well. I've got Josh here from Team Black Diamond Robotics. Tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing.
So we're actually a high school robotics team. We are all juniors from Liberty Common High School. We compete in First Tech Challenge. It's a high school robotics competition. It's run by the First Foundation. Its founder is Dean Kamen, the inventor of the Segway.
Awesome. All right, so you guys can feel free to drive this thing around. It's crazy. You've got a name for it, right? What's the name?
We call it the ankle breaker because it's extremely quick.
It is exceptionally quick. Our camera person is kind of hanging off to the side a little bit. I think she doesn't want to get rolled over by it. All right, we also have Kayan from the team as well. And you guys, you put a lot of work into this robot, didn't you? How many hours?
Just in January alone, we put in over 150 hours.
Just in January?
Just in January.
And what's the total time that you guys have spent on this thing?
300 hours.
300 hours on the robot. Tell me a little bit more about what you got going on here.
Yeah, so First Tech Challenge gives us a number of different supplies that we're allowed to use, such as raw materials, 3D printed parts, which we have a number of on our robot, kit parts and stuff like that. We also run the robot off of an app that our software team programs. Yeah, and we have to document the whole process using our notebook, where we just kind of show all of our prototyping and the whole design process that we go through.
You can clearly see, you can leave that open, we'll get a shot of that. I mean, exactly how much work you guys put into this. It's not like they just gave you a couple of motors and a kit with instructions. You guys, you came up with the whole design and everything yourselves, right?
Yes, we did.
And you guys implemented it and built it. You guys got a team of 5 people here. I'm going to run over to the coach. You can get some more views of this thing as they drive it around. Again, look how fast this is. Coach, first of all, proud of your team?
Very proud. They are hard workers and creative, done a great job.
How do you guys, first of all, from your perspective, I want to gain a little bit of that. How do you get them on the right track, and what kind of guidance do you provide?
So mainly I have them prototype and discuss ideas and brainstorm. I ask a lot of questions. And as an engineer, I feel like I'm mentoring a team and training the next generation. That's something that parents can do with this program. First has Lego robotics, they have robotics mid-size, and they have big robots. So there's a lot of opportunity.
Wait, they have bigger robots than that?
They have robots big enough to kill you.
Yeah, this one I'm actually a little bit afraid of. It moves quick. It's definitely quicker than I am.
Yeah.
Do you guys get any funding through the school, through the state? How does that work?
So the school has graciously supported us, and we also have a number of sponsors, if one would turn around. So
you guys are like a Premier League soccer team. You got the sponsors on your jerseys.
So thanks to Namerica Corporation and our high school, Liberty Common in Fort Collins, and Metal Distributors of Fort Collins. We also want to say a few other thank yous. Regis University was gracious enough to host our competition, and they did a fantastic job. We're really welcoming. I'd like to thank our the people in charge of FTC in Colorado, Matthew and Kathy Collier, and we'd like to shout out our partners. Upper Creek Robotics and Overdrive, as well as another team that we're fond of, Data Force, whom we set a top 10 high score in the world this year with at the competition.
And you guys, you can see the sign in the background, and I think we put it up on screen as well. You can give donations. Basically, if you just Google FTC, which is the team 9899, the number on the side of the ankle breaker here. Unfortunately, you can't just Google ankle breaker. You can actually give a little money to them too. And I wouldn't be surprised if you guys get some. I mean, we're such a engineering heavy area. We've got just in Denver, around Denver, ULA, Lockheed Martin, CH2M, which became Jacobs a little while ago. So it's very engineering heavy here along the Front Range. Is there any way other people can help? Is there donating time, or just monetary is what you guys are looking for?
So monetary is certainly a help. We will be moving on to the regional competition in Spokane in 4 weeks. And we're proud to represent the state of Colorado and are just really appreciative of any support that people would like. And there's a donation link on our website as well as a sponsorship link that people can look at for more information.
All right, thank you very much. If you guys win again, we'll have you back in and congratulate you guys. So thank you very much for coming in, Sam. We're going to toss it over to you. Maybe this will clean up the mess on I-25 this morning.
Yeah. A lot of people